The spring-like days have returned and we're loving it. Can't be out there right now though because it's time to cook supper. We're making taco shells and cheese, one of the kids' favorites. It's also very easy and fast. We're gonna preheat the oven to 350. There's lots of vacuuming going on right now.
There's something in this. Try to guess where it's at.
It's a pineapple paper clip.
Get it.
Oh, you want me to get it?
Oh, it ain't ready yet?
There's something in here. I can't find that too.
This is the pineapple paper clip again.
How did you know where it's at? Please don't say it this time.
Oh, you don't want me to say it. Okay, I'm sorry.
No,
I'll do it right this time.
Don't shake it.
Oh, don't shake it. Okay, I'll do it right this time.
It's the pineapple paper clip. I have to find it.
Oh, I have to find it. I gotta dig my hand in there and find it?
Yeah.
My hand won't fit in there. See? That's why I had to shake it. Okay, so we're just gonna cook this ground beef, and I've got the water heating up for the shells and cheese. And all we'll do is when this ground beef is done, we'll drain it and add in some taco seasoning. And then we just mix this all with the shells and cheese.
Where are they?
I have this Fiesta blend, but I think I'm gonna use it for another recipe. Do we wanna use pepper jack, Monterey Jack, or mozzarella? Monterey? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll put this Monterey Jack cheese on top and then put it in the oven just long enough to melt that cheese. Do I have a taste tester coming? I knew it. I knew I had a taste tester coming behind me. Go ahead. Is it good? It's gonna be another pretty one out there today, y'all. I just got finished cleaning up from breakfast. Well, from everybody who's already eaten breakfast. There are a few who have not made it down yet. They're on their way. So now I'm gonna write the meal plan on the little thing over here. I told y'all before that I got this from Amazon. I'll find a similar one and link down below for y'all. I can't find this exact one anymore, and I actually need a new one because this one is really, it's starting to tear down here and a couple of other places. It's not wanting to stick up here really good anymore, so I gotta get another one. Okay, so last night we had the taco mac. I'll go ahead and put that there. We'll put a check mark by that. We already had it. Tonight, I'm not sure. Now, the rest of these may not be in order. I'm just going to write them down on here because I still haven't decided exactly what we're going to have tonight yet. But I know Friday will probably be pizza, so we'll go ahead and put that on there. And I got some pizzas from Walmart this time. One night we're going to have chicken pot pie. I'm going to be doing it a little bit different than I normally do. Sheet pan tacos. I was obviously in some kind of a taco mood when I meal plan this because I have 2 taco things. Normally I don't do that. If we have any kind of taco, it's just one day a week, like, you know, taco themed thing or whatever. But we have the taco mac. We're gonna have sheet pan tacos one night. We'll have a leftovers night. I'm just gonna put that right here. Probably for sure won't be that day, but I'm just gonna put it there. And then we're gonna have lemon butter garlic chicken. And with that, we're gonna make some sweet potatoes and green beans. All right, and the last thing, I'm gonna make a 7-layer dip. And we've got some tortilla chips to go with that, and we're gonna have some chicken wings with it. For the weekend dessert, we're gonna make a strawberry marshmallow pie. And I have some 3-layer lemon pudding cups. We're about to make those in just a minute. We're gonna call them bumblebee ones. You'll see why.
Because there's gonna be a bumblebee.
You'll see. I had to change my apron. I put that other one on before I washed the dishes, and it's a good thing I did because when I washed the blender, because I made me a smoothie, blueberry and banana. That's my favorite right now, and that's surprising because I used to not like the blueberry smoothies that Titus would make, but now it's my favorite. Anyway, I spilled it all in there and it splashed and got all over that apron, so it's a good thing I put that on. Since it's gonna be such a pretty day, I'm making these lemon pudding cups for the kids' afternoon snack. And we're making it springy since it feels springy. We're gonna take them outside to eat.
Take us outside?
Yeah, we're gonna go outside to eat it. This is what's gonna make them bumblebee. We have some yellow, black, and white sprinkles in there. And they're
And
the
there's
little...
a bumblebee on top.
Yeah, bumblebee on top. And then there's some of the little bumblebee wafers in there. I had to go ahead and get those cups apart. Sometimes those ones from Walmart like that are really hard to get apart. First, we'll make this box of lemon pudding, and we're gonna do homemade whipped cream. This is gonna be the bottom layer, just some of the pudding. So we'll make this first. And we're just making this just like the box says. We're gonna put in 2 cups of cold milk. We'll whisk that together, and we'll just put this in the refrigerator while we make the whipped cream. We're gonna put on the whisk attachment. And we'll do 2 cups of heavy cream. We'll go ahead and pour that in. I'm gonna go ahead and start this, but while it's mixing, we're gonna put in just a little bit of vanilla, just a drop, about a 1/4 teaspoon. And since this is for a bumblebee dessert, we're gonna sweeten it with honey.
Are you gonna put a bumblebee? Are you gonna
I'll
put
probably use the blackberry honey, huh?
Are you gonna put a bumbleberry cake topping on it?
A bumblebee, one of those on top of it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
One of these.
bumbleberry.
Bumblebees.
So I'm just using my cookie scoop. We're gonna measure out just some pudding on the bottom. I'm gonna try to go 2 scoops per cup, making sure I'll still have enough left for my middle layer. Okay, so we've got the pudding layer. I think I put too much in this one. We'll take a little bit of that back out of there. Okay, we'll set that over to the side for a minute, and I'm just gonna smooth out this layer. Now we're gonna add some of the whipped cream to the rest of the lemon pudding for the second layer. We'll mix this all together, and it should give us a really light yellow, creamy pudding layer. Kind of like a lemon mousse. Now I'm hoping to get 3 scoops of this per cup. We'll see. We might be able to get 4 per cup. That will be even better.
I think pictured you.
You did?
Yeah.
Was I smiling?
Not yet. You gotta smile.
Now we'll take our spreader and do the same thing. Just spread it out to the edge so we have nice layers like that. Now the last layer, just whipped cream. Now we'll just spread out the whipped cream. Now we'll put a little bumblebee right on top.